What's up YouTube? I'm Josh Newlin. Some of you might know me better as Newlin Performance, and today I'm going to show you 5 of my favorite shoulder workouts. Now before the video really starts, I just want to make it clear I'm by no means a total expert on all things fitness or nutrition. I don't have a certification through the National Strength and Conditioning Association. I don't have a degree in it. I'm getting my education in it right now, and a lot of it I've learned through my own experience. Most of the workouts and things I do, what I eat, what I know, is all from other people. And the workouts I do come up with on my own, a lot of times I combine and take ideas from multiple people, put it together into my own sort of thing. And I'm going to acknowledge when I get my workout or a drill from someone else. I'm going to make it clear that this is not my own content, and I'm not going to pretend like it is. So I just want to make that clear before the video started. And with that being said, hope you enjoy the video. I'll see you at the end. So before I start my workout, it's key, critical, you have to warm up. There's so many people, and I don't know why I still see this so much, of just walk right into the gym and just start lifting right away. No warm up, just go straight into benching or doing whatever kind of workout they're doing, and it just surprises me. I still see so many people not warming up. So warming up before working out is key for preventing injury and also just getting a better workout and a better start on your workout. So as you can see, for my warm-up on this day, I was just doing some simple arm circles, forward, back, some small arm circles, and then crossing my arms across my body to get my chest kind of going too. And then I also like to do some push-ups with my elbows in and my elbows out. And that way I'm giving my muscles just a little bit of a burn, just so they're prepared for the harder exercises that are to come. And then another one of my favorite warm-ups and also just things to do whenever I work out, I always do jump rope before I work out. It's always a good warm-up. Get your heart rate up a little bit, feel it in your shoulders and your forearms, and also in your legs, just your whole body. Get your heart rate going, you're breathing up a little bit more, and it's a little bit more intense than those other lighter things like the arm circles and push-ups. And it's good for coordination, footwork, cardio. It's just a great overall exercise and warm-up to do. And then the jump rope variations that I do here are just the simple 2-leg hop, 1-leg hop on both feet. Then I do a single leg hop, but I do 2 in a row, and then switch to the other foot, do 2 in a row. And then finally I'll just do the alternating feet. And I do about 100 total jump ropes. Try to keep it even numbers with the different variations. And that whole warm-up will take me maybe about 5 minutes, but it's still just so important to do before you work out. And the first lift of today is pretty simple, pretty basic, just a seated dumbbell press. I'm using, I think, maybe 50s here, and I'm doing 4 sets of 8. So trying to keep it moderate weight, still challenge myself, not going for endurance and also not going for just max strength. And with the sets and reps I'm doing, this is going to fall more in the hypertrophy range, which is muscle growth, and that range is typically about 8 to 12 reps and 3 to 4 sets. And the form you should have with this lift is pretty simple. Just keep your legs about 90 degrees. Don't let your feet come off the ground. Keep your back straight. And also, I don't bring the dumbbells down lower than my ears just because it just puts unnecessary stress on your shoulders. And there's no point in going any lower than that. And these next 2 exercises I just supersetted, and both of these are more focused on your rear delts, whereas the seated dumbbell press is more of an overall shoulder workout. You'll feel it pretty much throughout your whole deltoids. These next ones though, you'll definitely feel more so in your rear delts. And the first one is just a standing rear delt fly, and the second one is called Urlachers, which I got from Athlean X. And as far as sets and reps goes, for the standing rear delt flies, I'm doing about 2 sets of 12, and then for the Urlachers, I'm doing about 2 sets of 8. And since you are supersetting and working the same specific muscle group, I'm only going to do 2 sets for each of these workouts. You're going to get 4 sets in total, and you're really going to feel it because these are a little bit higher repetition sets. And when it comes to form, when you're doing the standing rear delt fly, you want to be bent over a little bit, not totally parallel to the ground, but you also don't want to be standing straight up. That way you're going to feel it more in your rear delts. Another key is you do not want to have your arms straight out. You want to have your arms bent a little bit. That's going to help you feel it more in your rear delt. Whereas if your arm is straight, you're not going to feel it as much in your rear delt specifically. And when you're doing the Urlachers, you want to be in an athletic stance. So still a little bit bent over, bent at the knees, but not as much so as the standing rear delt flies. And you're basically just going to do a hammer curl with both hands, and then you can transition and abduct your shoulders, and then bring the weight back to where it goes to about your ears. So you're abducting and getting external rotation on your shoulders at the same time pretty much in the same movement. And when you bring that back, that's really going to work your rear delts. The next lift is seated rear delt flies, and you're going to need the machine for this. A lot of gyms have it. It's normally just called the chest fly or rear delt fly machine. And you're going to sit with your chest into the seat, and you want your feet planted on the ground. You don't want your feet swinging around. You want them flat on the ground, and your legs should be bent 90 degrees. You should also be using the horizontal grip, and your arms should just slightly be bent. You don't want them totally straight, but you just want a little bit of bend at your elbow. You should start with your arms straight out in front of your body, and once you finish the rep, they should be in line with your back, forming a straight line across. And try your hardest to really just use your rear delts, the back of your shoulder, to squeeze and complete the movement. And I did this for 4 sets of 8 reps, so again in the lower end of the hypertrophy range. And I also believe I was doing 75 pounds this day, and normally I stick between the 75 and 90 pound range doing this workout. Now the final exercise is face pulls, and you're going to need a cable machine for this one, and also a rope with the 2 handles on it, if you know what I mean. And until recently, like the last few months, I never did face pulls because no one ever really explained the benefits to me and also the proper form. I thought it was just a weird bicep workout or something like that. And this is a great workout for your rear delts. And the more I've learned about it, the more I've realized how good it is and how I should have been doing this before. The form for this exercise is similar to the Urlachers because you're abducting and externally rotating your shoulders at the same time, which is really going to get your rear delts working. And you want to pull the weight back towards your face. It's called face pulls. You want to have your hands right about where your ears are, and your elbow should be bent as if like you're flexing your bicep. And I just did this one for 2 sets of 8 at about 40 pounds, just really trying to focus on keeping good form. So thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, like and comment to let me know that you enjoyed this video. And if you like these type of videos, also let me know in the comments so I can keep making them in the future. I did put out a poll on Twitter this week of asking people what kind of videos they want to see more of, and the majority of votes was for day in the life / vlog videos, and then also workout and nutrition videos. So those are what I'm going to be focusing on a lot from here on out. I'm also going to post some informational ones though, some things to like inform you about what college soccer is like, things like that along the way. But that is what you guys said you want to see, so that's what I'm going to be focusing on. And again, thank you all for watching. If you like my content, be sure to subscribe, hit the bell down below to be notified when my new videos come out, and I'll see you next week.